Shadrack Miti, KTN News.
So I want us to cross over live to the KICC, where the Linda Jamii Peace Run Nairobi edition has ended with a call for peace and justice. The event, which happened in Nairobi, marked the beginning of a non-violence campaign across the country. Our sports reporter Jeff Mogire now joins us live. Jeff, good afternoon. Tell us more about the marathon and what it seeks to achieve.
Well, it's been a great day right here at the Jomo Kenyatta. Sorry for that. Used to the airport anyway, but I'm here because of the event that was happening early in the morning. Linda Jamii Peace Run was happening since morning, and it has actually ended right now, where the young people have been called to stand up for peace and to avoid confrontational ways of finding justice in their own means. And they can find the justice by the constitution. They have been told they can find the justice by simply going to court or following the law, and they will find whatever they want. But Linda Jamii is not saying that demonstrations are illegal. No, they are legal as long as they're peaceful. So the moment you have peace in this country, it means you have more investors coming in. And right now joining me is Professor Fred. You know him, but he has been here as well. He's leading this team. He's leading so many people in this Linda Jamii initiative, which makes sure that there's peace and justice in this country. Fred, welcome, and tell us about Linda Jamii.
Thank you very much, my brother, and also over there to studio, Brenda. I am very happy, first of all, with Standard Media. The support they have given is the media that has actually shown peace is important for them. When you see a media house giving 3 hours of airtime to peace, ask me what other media houses are giving airtime to. So thank you very much, KTN. And to me, I'm so delighted that this has come to happen. God has made all these things happen because this was a God's day. Jesus is about to be born, and we say Prince of Peace. But why was Linda Jamii important in this scenario? Linda Jamii is partisan to peace. So, not we are in the peace. Some people say Deuteronomic, some people say for us we are Solomonic, and Solomon is where peace is. Solomon was able to take away the challenge between two women who are fighting over a child and brought peace in the way. And as I was talking to the young people who have come with a song called Hewa Mpya here means that they want things to be done very differently. I've just told them, at independence, there was no internet, there was no TikTok. So people could only fight physically. There was no media, there was no mainstream media. Now we have media. Can we be able to preach what we want through the media but not actually going to the street to fight? We also had no education. The literacy level for Kenya was very low. Now Kenyans are so educated. How many professors, how many lawyers? Kenya actually is the most qualified human resource in Africa, and I'm not just saying it for the sake of it. Even if you look at South Africa, Kenyans are more qualified than them. Why don't Kenyans solve their issues using the academic gift they have given? President Mwai Kibaki gave us free primary education, and ignorance is no longer our guest in this country. Why don't you use our head? If you're an intelligent person, use your head, don't use your fist, don't use your hand, don't throw a stone. And of course, I also believe that first liberation was done when we had to maybe fight, because this was our enemy invaded us. And now there's no enemy in Kenya. All of us are Kenyans. So we cannot fight our fellow Kenyans the way we fought foreigners who are enemies who invaded our land. Now you have a fellow Kenyan. If you throw a stone, you're hitting a Kenyan. I also believe policemen should never be thrown a stone at. Hakuna member ya polisi. All policemen are born just like all of us. So the confrontation between the police and the citizens is not there. And what I love today, when I saw policemen stand in the streets of Nairobi, clearing the way for Kenyans to run, I saw something heavenly. And according to me, what has been born in our heart has been great. And the most symbolic thing was throwing the dove to the office of the president. President, give us peace. Throw a dove to parliament, please. As we formulate laws, do it peacefully. They'll never fight in parliament after the dog has gone there, but if they like, they can do what they want. We throw a dove in judiciary. We threw a dove to the business community. We threw a dove to the civil society, religious communities, and the foreign and development partners that they can only support us peacefully, not support us only when we fight. Every time people start fighting is when they say they are coming to solve our issue. But now, even much more, the business community is going to commit a Linda Jamii Peace Fund that will go into educating people in communities and the rest. And we have declared 23rd of March to have peace run in Nakuru, peace run in Mombasa, peace run in Kisumu, to ensure also Eldoret is peaceful. When all those cities are peaceful, we'll continue to more cities, but Nairobi will be on 13th of December 2024. That means that this is not just something to show anything. This is just the beginning and much more to come.
Just to wind up, where is Linda Jamii going from here? Just in 30 seconds.
Linda Jamii is now leaving the issues of negative influence to positive influence. People who have transformed my life never influence me negatively, they influence me positively. So we are beginning with economic liberation discussion to women. We're setting up women groups, we call Linda Jamii Women Groups. We'll bring an economic empowerment activities to them. Young people, you can't tell them hewa mpya when they are hungry. Young people need to be involved in the political and social economic discussions of this country. They are going to work through with us also with the Juakali sector, cooperative movements to bring job development, and with the partnership bottom-up unique association, we are going to create jobs because the government cannot do for us everything. There are some things we must do for ourselves, and I urge all Kenyans, ask yourself not all the time what the government can do for you. The president is just one person. But ask yourself, what can you do? Parliament cannot say they have been overtaken by the president. They have a responsibility to deal to Kenyans. I don't want to hear judiciary saying that it is the president controlling them. How should the president control them? And the constitution which they hold is actually telling them that they're independent. So let us all do our part and let the president do his part. God will judge in heaven. We are not here to judge anybody. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Fred Ogola. And it's true that with stability in this country, with the economical stability as well, every country with a good economy and stability in terms of peace thrives anything. My name is Jeff Mogire from KICC. Back to you, Brenda.
Thank you, Jeff Mugire, for that. Now, Cabinet Secretary for Energy and Petroleum, Davis Chirchir, has questioned why the Energy and Petroleum Authority, IPRA, has allowed the use of a parallel exchange rate for pricing the procurement